So here we are back at the Social Media Center portal. We've already looked at the social media tutorials and best practices page. So we'll move on to the next link that you'll find, which is for the white papers about social media in the business world. So we'll go ahead and click on that, which brings up a new tab in your browser. And here you see the home page. This is likely to get more and more populated as time goes on. But as for right now, there are two major white papers that we at Undiscovered Maine felt were very interesting and useful to the small business owner getting started with social media. And both of these white papers were created by Ignite Social Media, which is heavily invested into discovering the ways that social media can benefit any business, really. So the first one you see here is the evolution of Facebook marketing. And when you click on the link down here, that'll open up the PDF for the actual paper. Now, this white paper is fairly short. You see it's about 18 pages. And it's very easy to read, very user friendly. So definitely recommended to look through it. And just by looking at the table of contents here, you'll get a brief history, which is interesting, but probably most beneficial to you, the business owner, would be driving the audience interaction and generating reach as you're creating your social media strategy. So this is especially useful for when you're starting out and moving forward, looking at your user demographics and fragmentation. Sometimes that may need to be changed as you use the analytical tools of Facebook that we discussed in the best tutorials, the tutorials and best practices podcast. And also, this paper will look at different opportunities you can have and also the challenges that may arise as you move forward with the social media strategy. Finally, to sum everything up, Ignite Social Media offers three keys to the success of the constantly evolving social media world in terms of business. So definitely recommended to take a look at this. Facebook is one of the more popular social media platforms out there today, and it'd be very useful to um, read into how it's evolving. Um, and by looking at the past, you can kind of get an idea of where it's going in the future as well. So we'll exit out of that. And the next white paper you see, um, it talks about the 6 ways to measure the return on investment of your social media use. Now, we'll click on the link here, and that also brings up the PDF. Also, a fairly short article. So, um, as a business owner, it's fun to be involved with social media. It's very interactive, and ev- and it's an easy way to gain more customers if you're using it effectively. But really, what it boils down to for the business owner is what are the returns you're getting on the time you put into your social media strategy that you've created. And so here we'll see the 6 different models that Ignite Social Media is talking about. Um, Talking about traffic, once again, that's getting your reach. And also, more importantly, the revenue that you can see and the models involved with that. So, marketing, gaining your Facebook fans. Um, and also, it talks about social promotion sales. So that offers more insight into the best practices involved with promoting your products and marketing your products, and ultimately what you can expect to receive in return for your time. So these two white papers can really help as you get started, but please feel free to check back on this portion of the site as it's likely that more and more white papers will be added to the content here.